ended up in 2011 getting the opportunity to have 2 houses come up to go out on my own and do one that was a fire restoration on a house and another one that was a brand new house from scratch. So I started my company, my legacy company, which was Hubble Group. We had an accountant manager, we had a marketing manager, we had a project manager, a site superintendent, and we had the owner, all 5 of those which were me. Which was fun at first because it was neat. You know, I was out on my own, I had fully control of everything that I was doing for myself. I could really control all that. It was great, but it wasn't sustainable. I couldn't take on more work. I couldn't grow. It definitely wasn't growable. It was, you know, I had reached max capacity with where I was as a business and where I was as an owner, and that was about as far as I could get. How do we find that next avenue to grow this company to where I don't have to be there building these houses all the time? Alair called and sent me an email at first and said, hey, just checking you out, saw what you're doing, would really like to talk to you, love your quality of work and love what you got going on, we'd love to have a conversation with you. What happened was I realized that I had gotten into this rut. Growing up in construction, being around my dad, my uncles that always had these businesses, I was trained from a little kid that there is this way that you do construction. And I never thought to even look outside of that box, to look and see what other ways should I approach this? What other ways could I find to do this better? How could I approach this relationship better? How could I approach this pricing and planning section better? I started getting more and more work in, hiring guys and running the jobs and keeping my customers now just as happy as they were then. Alair gave me the confidence and the processes to be able to handle that work. I always had that amount of people coming to me before, but I turned them away, didn't know how to handle it, couldn't keep up with the work, went through the Alair process, learned how to better organize my business and better keep my jobs organized and our processes organized and our clients happier. And it just went on from there and then gave me a scalable model where I was able to grow and build to where now, you know, we have, like I said, 3 project managers, 1 general carpenter, and we're doing 4 times the amount of work than we ever were before as Hubble Group. As I look to my future plans with Alair, I see more growth in the future. I see 2 more project managers coming on board, another general carpenter coming on board. The guys that work for us come back, I can call them at any time and come back to us because they know how we're going to treat them, and it's really, really important to build a culture of support and sustainability. I don't want to take people and use them up and burn them out. I want to take people and build them up and lift them to the next place so that they can live better where they are as well.